Morning guys, first video of the YouTube, the mini prep series we'll call it. I haven't documented my whole prep up until now. We're already one show deep, which is the Saxon Classic we did last week. Placed second, not what we wanted, but I'll break that down later. I'll go a wee bit more in depth on how I feel about that. Just a wee bit about the process of my first ever time competing essentially across the water. So I'll break that down later in this video. I will also give you a rundown on what's to come show wise, what shows I have coming up, and my plans for the rest of the season. And a bit of an update on this morning really. We'll start there. So this morning woke up with a new low. And you will have seen parts of my morning routine as well. That's how I start my day every single morning. I wake up, hydrate, prep my meals, and then crack on with my cardio. So it's 35 minutes this morning. And now it brings us to where we're at now. So steps. I don't always do steps in the morning, but if I woke up a wee bit early or of time before my meal, I will tick off a good amount of steps. Plus I enjoy it, like it's nice to get out and walk, and it allows me to reply to client messages that I've maybe missed the night before, or any form clips I can give, just quick feedback, anything that needs quick responses. So yeah, what is happening? So I am prepping my rice meals. We are back from our walk, we're prepping our rice meals. And I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown on what my plans are now moving forward for the rest of the season. I'm also going to break down PCA a bit later in this video. So I'm currently just under 2 weeks out. I'm going to be doing NABA. I'll be competing in the junior bodybuilding class. NABA actually let you compete in 2 categories in the same day. So I'm actually going to jump into the novice and see how we stack up in the novice category. So that'll be a cool day. I'm going to try and keep up with these YouTubes. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep up with these YouTubes. And I'm going to post some peak week content. I'm also going to try and do a bit of a show day vlog. So I'll do like a 3-day out, 2-day out, 1-day out vlogs, and I'll try and do a bit of a show day vlog too, as much as I can do a show day vlog, but I'm videoing these by myself, so obviously I just want to enjoy the day and take it all in, because that's what it's all about. But I will try and get a few clips and things to string into a bit of a YouTube video. Following that, I have the last showing of the season, which is going to be the PCA show, which I'm super excited for. That was actually the first, well, not that show, but that was the first place I competed in the Millennium Forum, so I'm really excited to be back on that stage. Yeah, I just love that place. Loads of good memories. And we have peaked at age 20. Have you seen anything better than that? Rice cakes, cream rice, D-Mac, and then we're going to go train some arms. Debate cold cream of rice or warm cream of rice. Let me know. What is happening? So praise in. 2 scoops today. It is a 2-scoop day. New low body weight, as I said earlier in the start of the video. So we're definitely needing the 2 scoops today to fuel this unbelievable arm session that we're going to have. Also twin amino, I used a mil of twin amino, and some super sups, which I don't know if I can talk about on YouTube. Can you talk about these things on YouTube? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to be getting banned on my first video. I'm definitely getting better. Each clip, definitely getting better at speaking to the camera. So yeah, I'm excited to keep up with this YouTube. And yes, without further ado, let's get on with arms and delts. And I'll speak over the top of that. I will speak over the top of my training. I'll put a few clips, try and figure out how to put an audio over that, and talk you through the rundown of the PCA Saxon Classic. So arm session well underway. The JP pumpage and the Anavar, if I can even say that, getting pumped straight into the biceps. So I'm just going to talk over these clips and give you my thoughts and breakdown of the Saxon Classic. So I picked the Saxon Classic because the standard of juniors in England is far greater than what we have within the Irish bodybuilding scene, in my opinion. Not just in terms of the standard, but there's more numbers. They're bigger, there's bigger turnouts to the shows. So that's why I picked to do it. I want to see how I stack up in a good lineup of junior athlete. So on the Friday morning, we headed out on the plane from Belfast to Birmingham, and then from Birmingham it was a train up to Wolverhampton, and on that evening I trained in I can't even remember Foundry Gym. Prep brain kicking in there, boys. Trained in Foundry Gym, which was an amazing gym. I was such a good time training in there, and I would love to go back one day. So that's a bit of a quick brief wrap up on the Friday. So moving in on to the Saturday. Saturday was tanning and chill. I did not move. I kept the legs up in the hotel we were staying in, and I just relaxed the whole day. Just made sure that it was super fresh for Sunday. So Sunday show day rolled around, and it was a terrible night's sleep on the Saturday night. Just constantly waking up. If you've ever competed before, you know what it's like. It's the mixed emotions, the excitement, the nervous, just all the emotions that come with it. So not a good night's sleep whatsoever, mixed with the sweats, the night sweats. I wonder why. Who knows? Anyone's guess. I couldn't tell you why. But yeah, just not a great night's sleep. So I also weighed. We knew sort of roughly what weight I wanted to be on show day, so I was weighing myself when I was waking up during the night and stuff, and that in itself was sort of stressing me out. So, yet again, just didn't help. And I woke up then on the Sunday just a little bit watery, and not looking exactly how I wanted to, which wasn't a great start to the day. That in itself annoyed me a bit. So I was a wee bit stressed on the Sunday morning, which never helps. But that Ross, the man, he sent me through what to do. We got some black coffee into us, or espresso shots, whatever you call them. Plenty of them. And within, an hour or two, we were becoming dry again. So, previous to show, I took a few pictures, sent them through to him, and I was buzzing. I was well happy. This year, like, compared to the last time I competed, this year I actually felt like a bodybuilder. Like, I felt like I had a physique. Now, I still don't like my physique, probably never will, but that's why we do it. But yeah, I actually felt like, I deserved to stand on the stage, which in 2024 when I competed, I just felt small. Like, I didn't feel like I had any muscle to show. But this year I actually felt like I had muscle to show. And yeah, I was bursting full. Was really, really, really happy with the look on the show day. I honestly, I seen some of the guys I was competing against, and I was just like, oh no. I was like, this is not my day. I had myself down as like third or fourth, to be honest with you. But ended up taking second place. Came second to Josh Jenkins, who's an incredible bodybuilder. He's 23, so he does have 3 years on me. Not that matters, but we're coming for him. And yeah, took second place, which, to be honest, in my opinion, was a fair result. A lot of people said otherwise, but I can see, the areas in which he beat me. and I'm happy enough with that result. I think it was judged fairly, and I'm not complaining one bit. I was a little bit disappointed to come second. I don't compete for second place, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but it's given me the encouragement to push on. But yeah, just to wrap that up, I know where I need to improve. The areas in which he beat me, it was, his side leg was very, very impressive, and I just don't have that thickness or that detail through the hamstring and glute that he had. So, it's them areas there that I need to work on and bring up, which, it's just a thickness thing. It's going to come with time, as I keep doing this, the muscle is just going to get thicker and thicker. So it's just a matter of time. But yeah, I was really, really happy with the look that I brought, but also a little bit disappointed with the result. But we go again. NABA's coming up in less than 2 weeks, which I will be posting on YouTube. I will be posting multiple videos. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.